Zookeepers from Humboldt Yacht Club. We're doing one of my races that I have yet to actually complete. The Whistler race, which goes out to a buoy about a mile offshore, or there's an inshore option that goes way down to King Salmon and back. So today it's a beautiful day. It's warm, shorts and t-shirt weather in October in Humboldt. What? It's amazing. Anyway, we have great, really light wind. It's a little bit northwest, and we are flying our big asymmetrical spinnaker. Big Blue here is perfect for going on a beam reach to a broad reach. Now the other boats, they're struggling with their spinnakers. They're flying symmetrical spinnakers, which are more for going dead downwind. But I think that we are going to have a good advantage with our asymmetrical spinnaker because it feels like the wind is very northwest.
Wasn't watching. We gotta let out some string here. We got the air's coming from behind us all of a sudden.
Okay, so we are at the start of the Whistler race, and no, hardly anyone at the start. Faster boats are starting later. Slower boats started at 10 till. Hardly had any wind to start. Kind of started even with Wes here, and looking up ahead to. Oh, I think that's. I don't know who that is.
Hey there, Big Sexy. How you doing?
Hey, what the?
What the?
What, are you gonna fly another one?
Well, we were
All
debating
together.
the asymmetrical or symmetrical, but it's so westy right now. Then
It's just fun. We're getting 60-degree wind shifts.
yeah. Everybody else did so well with their symmetricals, and I was like, oh shit, I should change out to Big Red, but now
Oh,
I'm
here's
kind of
some
happy
wind.
with the blue.
Here,
All right, pitch
tell
back
us
up.
what to do now.
Hey, you guys have wind.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Pinch back
where'd
up.
you get that wind at?
microclimate.
All right, well, we're halfway down the bay. We're not quite to the mouth yet. The wind has shifted. It's moved a bit west and south, almost southwest. So everybody's dropped their spinnakers and they're back on jibs. And, well, the shore is right there. We're at 40 feet of depth of water, and it's 50 yards away, maybe 20 yards away. That's fantastic. It's a really deep channel. Although, in Humboldt Bay, if you're ever out here when there's a big swell, there is a shallow spot on the map. On the chart, you can see it, and it looks like it's out in the middle of the water, and it gets to about 3 feet, and actually at really low tide, it dries out. But there'll be a surprise wave that'll just pick up and crash right in the middle of flat water from this little tiny shallow spot. Then that's up there. We're gonna avoid that. All right, so this is the decision point on this course. We can head starboard and go out to the Whistler through the mouth of Humboldt Bay, which is notoriously ship-killing, death-defying, dangerous. Right now there's big wave surfers surfing on waves that are skiing in on sea-doos. Or we go south and go all the way into the South Bay, out to King Salmon and back, and out and back, do a little wigwag to make some distance, and then race back. I think we're gonna go for the mouth. It's a beautiful day, and the wind's not too crazy, the waves aren't too crazy. We've got a good crew, we've got chocolate, and I think we're set. So we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go all the way just to the edge of the tip of the South Jetty, and then we're gonna try to cut out as far as we can. Ed is still short tacking out of the mouth, because I think the tide probably has changed. And now it's starting to flood in, so we have to fight the tide to get the current to get out of the mouth. We'll see if it's possible. And if it's not, it's not. And we gave it a valiant try. You can always try the good college try. Yeah.
We get through those weeds and do our tag.
Okay.
Okay, ready to bounce?
Ready. There we go. Yeah. So, hey guys, we're in the mouth of Humboldt Bay, and there's no wind, and there's swell, and we have a giant dredging boat coming at us, which is a problem. We might have to withdraw and start the motor, because that boat is going to try to squeeze between us and the jetty, and we have very little wind to maneuver. All right, I'm gonna. This is sailboat. This is sailboat Guyana calling the dredging boat at Humboldt Bay. I'm gonna turn my motor on and head out. I'll be passing you on your port side. Thanks. All right, Brad, point it right into the wind. We're passing him on his port side. All right.
Want to loosen this?
No, just keep it tight.
You got it? Here, I'll deal. You just steer.
There you go, I'm coming in, motherfucker. You better move.
What are you planning on doing about it?
Yeah, are you leaving? But he said, are you passing on the green side?
Yeah, the green side,
Which
which is would have been the.
would be starboard side.
No. Right.
I think he thought we were going to be on the inside of it.
Yeah. You probably did. Because that's what we were sailing that way.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a big boat.
Of all these dreams I can't remember. No, I can't tell. I lost my mind in December. I hope you're well. But all I know is what I'm told. This feeling cannot be controlled. Watch the stars when I am gone. Have faith in me, we will behold. The skies are cast, they are foretold. Watch the stars when I'm gone. When I am
This is so awesome. I mean, it's not, we didn't finish the race, but we made it to the Pacific Ocean. And that's gotta count for something.
Yep.
when I am gone.
boat. I had to turn my motor on to get, the dredge was right at the mouth part, right where we were at, and there was like no wind. So I was like, fuck, I had to turn the motor on.
What about Ed?
Ed, he didn't make it out. I motored out into the ocean, which is awesome, but there was just no wind at all.
I'm so glad I didn't go out. That would have fused and lost fluids out of every orifice.
I was nauseous just crossing the water.
It was gotta be miserable out there.
It was pretty fun. It was, but yeah, it was really rocky.
Yeah, it's a good swell.
But oh well, was it dead down there too? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Made it down there after that. It was pretty good.
Oh well.
Yeah.
At least we tried.
Fantastic effort.
Yeah. It is a gorgeous day.
Sure.
No wind offshore, but there's wind here. How go figure? If we had this much wind out there, we totally would have made it. But there was nothing.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool.
Wow, what a wonderful day of sailing. Although it's 4:30, we just crossed the finish line. Technically, we're disqualified because we had to start the motor to dodge around the dredging boat that was headed right at us, and we had no wind. But safety first is more important than winning a race. And we didn't make it all the way out to the Whistler buoy, but neither did Ed. So it's all right. It was glass calm with like 10 to 12 foot swells, which is actually really pretty fun to be in a boat just bobbing around like a cork. But it just wasn't worth it to keep trying to slip out there. There wasn't enough wind to have a lot of forward motion. So we called it quits, we motored back in, and then we sailed the rest of the way, and we made the entire length of the North Bay on one tag. It was pretty sweet. We got a little close to these docks, but it worked out just fine. We were within a hand's breadth of touching them, but it was good. The wind shifted just at the right moment, and we were able to get around him. And here we are, back in the sun. Perfect wind. Brad was our captain for the day. He did a great job steering in all sorts of our conditions. Miss Nancy, of course, is the assistant skipper and videographer, photographer. Beautiful as always. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. We really appreciate it.